Hey guys, Michigan Prepared here. I was gonna wait until tomorrow to make a video for you guys, but there's some crazy stuff going on, guys. I'm seeing news reports everywhere, on local TV, on the internet. I mean, there's a few things going on, and I'm seeing reports on them both everywhere. The big one, first of all, the U.S. has hit its debt limit. Okay? I don't know if you know what that means. Because of the midterm elections, can't nobody agree on raising the debt limit? Once again, they're at a stalemate, they're locked. So that the U.S. can't spend any more money. The problem with this is that the U.S.'s solution, so they have more spending power yet, is to take money from government employees, whether it be postal workers, police, DHS workers, health department, you name it. Anybody that gets a government check paid by the government. They're talking about raping Social Security. They're talking about doing all kinds of stuff. And even then, with all the people in the U.S. that they're going to take from, they're still only going to get $6.9 trillion. The debt limit, the debt ceiling that the U.S. set last year was at like, what is it, 31.2 trillion, something like that? Well, we've hit it. Now when you take from all these government employees, the U.S. is only going to get from these government employees $6.9 trillion, which isn't going to last very long. But that's not the problem. The problem is that they are taking from hard-working American citizens money that does not belong to them. They're going to screw over police, fire, EMS, DHS. DHS, that's your food stamps, that's your, your government cash, that's your... That's everything, guys. That your Social Securities, your retirements, they're taking it all to cover their own butts, and just a second. I'm back. Sorry about that. Because of this, guys, as you can tell, I'm up in my bedroom. I just walked to my nightstand, which is right over there. Why did I walk to my nightstand? Because this is always sitting next to my nightstand. I hope you guys have one. If the police decide to quit, because there's no money to give to the schools, there's no money to give to the police, because we're taking from the police their retirements, their benefits, their pensions, their raises. We're taking everything. Judges, jails, you name it, government funded. Some of it's state and state funded. The problem with that is, guys, is if they take from the state, if the government takes from the state, what's state going to do? State's going to take from the private entities that it pays for. Shit rolls downhill. And if these police up and quit, which I don't blame them, it is going to get extremely violent. Not only do I have this peacekeeper, as you guys can see, I'm still sitting on my bed in my room. I reach right over here to the window, to these windows, where these curtains are. I reach over here. I got another peacekeeper, guys. A little dusty because it's sitting on my floor and I have dogs. Sorry, guys, while I put this back. But you're going to need some sort of protection, guys, because going to get bad. If half the poverty cities around our country can't get their food stamps, can't get their, cash benefits from DHS, guess who's targets? You and me. We're the targets. If they can't afford anything, they're going to come after our wallets. They're going to kick in the doors to our house for our food. It's going to get bad. On top of all this, guys, mass reports are coming out. A lot of talk. You can see it on Fox News. The Center for Disease Control is starting to investigate what was mandated, a couple years ago because of studies leading to certain things. I'll post a picture up here on the screen so you guys, I really don't want to say it. I don't want to get banned on YouTube, even though internet and whatever else may be gone soon, guys. I really suggest you have a piece of equipment. I really suggest you know how to put it together, take it apart, tear it down. I hope you have some self-defense. It's all getting ugly, guys. And, yeah. There's going to be so much going on. The U.S. just keeps digging itself a bigger and bigger hole because of everything going on, and the two things that I'm talking about in this video, between the CDC's investigation, the debt ceiling being hit, this world, well, maybe not the world, but this government, this country, is fixing to go through a revolution. I really do think. They've been talking about the Great Reset for a minute. I'm really thinking that the U.S. itself, the government, our government, was planning to do its own reset. They may not have to plan it, guys. They wanted utter control over us, and they wanted to do the reset on their terms within their time frame. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think the people are going to take control of the Great Reset, the revolution, the Civil War. If the government can't pull its head out of the ass in the next few days, just get stocked up, guys. This world has lost its mind. Stock up on fuel. Stock up on self-protection. Stock up on food. Have a bug-out bag and a bug-out location, guys. Just a second. Actually, I'm not going to pick that up because it's a pain in the ass. I'll just show y'all. Okay? Please excuse my box on the floor. It's my little garbage box. My room is small. It's tight. I don't really have room for, a decent-sized garbage can. But either way, down there on the floor, I don't know if you guys can make it out. Alexa, turn the overhead to 100%.
Okay.
Let me move my knee. You guys see all that down there? Those gray containers? right here. Those gray containers, guys. Those are, well, I'll just grab one. Covered in dog hair, of course. But we'll just show you. You know, I just groaned like an old man. But there's several of these guys. You can see I got, well, let me dust it off here. It's been sitting in my corner forever because I'm prepared. There you go. Inside there, guys, is no joke. Full. Okay. Whoops. Sorry I bumped you all. Let's see. Let's grab the other one. There's this one, guys. If you can read it. It's packed full. I got a few more. I got 6 more down there. Plus, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 more boxes that I don't have cases for yet. Plus, there's some in the other room. Let's see if I can show you this too. Have you guys ever heard of a blunderbuss? A blunderbuss or something like that? It's like a big old elephant rifle. Well, in a pinch, guys, you could use a black powder rifle, like a 50 cal that's got a large diameter. It's the same thing. You load rocks, screws. If you were out of ammo, which is, this is for a black powder 50 cal. If you were out of ammo, these style bullets here that take hold on, guys, trying to get this out without dropping everything. That take these style powders. Let me put that back so I can close it and show you without dropping everything here. But yeah, that's what it is right there. If it's not backwards for y'all. Pirate X powder pellets. I have this stuff. Also, I got a lot of it. It's going to take me a minute to grab everything. But you guys need to be ready. You guys need to be prepared. Like I said, if the U.S. government can't pull its head out of its ass here in the next couple days, guys, just be ready. I'm expecting, if they can't pull their heads out of their ass, I'm expecting a run on the stores, especially if food stamps and everything else wind up getting canceled. You guys pay attention to your if you're on food stamps, pay attention to your bridge or debit cards, bridge cards, whatever the hell they're called. Your food stamp card, pay attention to those. They may not work. I'm hearing rumors that the government may take the banks because they're worried about a run on the banks, everybody going and withdrawing all their money at once. What may happen is you guys go to the bank and say you got ample amount of money in there, but you only want to withdraw $400. They may not let you. They may set your account at a limit of $200 a day or something. That's to ensure, through the FDIC, that they're still able to operate. They don't want everybody taking their money all at once. If you guys got the option to pull half your money, if you got $25,000 sitting in the bank right now, guys, I'm just throwing that out there as a rough number. Go get at least half of it in cash money bills. Put it away in a safe, under a floorboard, in a tire, whatever. Put it away. Inside a fake fire extinguisher, fake pop can, whatever. Put it away. You guys are going to want to have cash on hand. I really feel like there's going to be a run on banks. I feel like there's going to be a limit on what you can draw as far as your own money. I feel like there's going to be a run on grocery stores. I feel like there's going to be a lot of police quitting and retiring. They haven't. See, here's the problem. Is yesterday, the 19th. Today's the 20th, and it's currently 10 p.m. my time. Because the debt ceiling was reached yesterday, the 19th. They haven't really figured out. I mean, they're talking about taking federal employees' savings, pensions, everything, retirements, as well as Social Security and everything else. So, if they do that, it's going to be hell. But they haven't had time yet to lay down the groundwork for these, our police and our fire, our EMS, whatever. Once word gets out to all these police stations across our country, police are human just like you and I. Are you going to deal with that bullshit? Are you going to be somebody that's worked for 20 years and suddenly you log onto your phone and pension's gone? Your 401k is empty. Your bank account's frozen. We're going to have a couple of heroes out there that are going to continue to want to do their job. Of course, that's a given. 90% of this police around our country, I believe, are going to quit. There's something I haven't talked about on my channel in a long time, guys. If you have running water, which I assume most everybody does, if you have a garden hose outside and you're in northern climates and it's frozen, get it indoors. You're going to want a hose in case fires start breaking out due to riots, civil war, civil unrest, whatever the case may be. But we have no fire department because, well, the government stole from them. You're going to need a way to put out fires. You're going to need a way to protect yourself. Once word gets out to these police stations, guys, I have a feeling a good majority are going to quit. That brings me to my next thing. And this is really scary, guys. Amidst this war, if the government can no longer spend even $1 because the debt ceiling has been hit, without stealing from all these government employees, how do we pay our military? We can't. I'm sorry, guys. Everybody's human. If I was a police officer not getting paid, screw that job. I'm going to go take care of my family. If I was in the military and they were talking about not paying me, I know it's going AWOL. I know it's disobeying direct orders. What do you think 90% of our military is going to do? They're going to tell them to shove it. Get ready, guys. I've rambled long enough, but I really think something big is coming. With that being said, I love y'all. Let me know what you think. Stay safe out there. Keep your heads on a swivel. Please keep your eyes peeled. Pay attention to the EBT system, the food stamps, the cash assistance program through DHS, EBT, whatever the hell you guys call it in your state. Here in Michigan, it's called DHS, Department of Human Services. They issue food stamps and everything else. Medicaid, you name it. WIC, for children, babies. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to the banks, guys. I really suggest getting your money out. Most of it, if you can now. There's fixing to be a run on banks soon. Get stocked up, guys. I love y'all. Keep your heads on a swivel. Stay safe. Let me know in the comments below what y'all think. Have a good night. Mission Prepared out.